Hello, good morning, everybody. It is Brian here of This Is What Brian Thinks Adventures. Happy Saturday morning of April 2nd of 2022. I hope everyone's having a good morning so far, and I also want to pass on some very wonderful news what is going to be happening this month of April, as well as May of next month of this spring. So I'm going to let each and every one of you know right now, and also tell you what has been going on recently too, so I'll say that at the same time. So here it goes. 3-4 days ago on Wednesday, my mom and I, we went to see Ella and the Sorcerer at the Cineplex in South Edmonton Common on Wednesday afternoon. The movie was so amazing. In fact, we just saw some previews that as we were about to watch the Ella and the Sorcerer at the same time, there's the DC Legends of Super Pets. So I'm very excited about that too. In fact, there's also a new DreamWorks movie opening later on this April as well, called The Bad Guys. It's based out of DreamWorks. Likewise, I'm also very pleased to announce, to let each and every one of you know, is that I have recently emailed my resume through Indeed to the Pet Value Westmount location for a part-time job position. So I am hoping to have a part-time job interview sometime at the beginning of this week of April, or so, hopefully before the Easter weekend draws near. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed for that as well. Likewise, I also have some news as well that you're going to love as well. 4 weeks from now, later on this month of April, I will be going to school at MacEwan University for Adobe Photoshop between Saturday, April 30th, at the end of this month of April, to the first 2 weeks of May of next month, of Saturday, May 7th, Saturday, May 14th. So I'm very pleased to announce that too. And if it goes well, I will be, I will be returning to NAIT for Adobe Photoshop course level 2 at my campus at my school at NAIT come next fall of next September at the end of summer holidays of next fall for the 2022-2023 semester term. So lots of very amazing positive things to look forward to as well. Most importantly, folks, I also want to tell each and every one of you is that my mom's birthday is coming up this month of April, and also my stepdad Neil's and my Auntie Bobby's birthday later on this April. But aside from all this, I also want to say is that I just really want to say is that I have been making a lot of very careful decisions since before last summer as well as after. And in fact, I'm also very hoping to check out the new Valley Line LRT when it opens up this year. And this summer, I plan to go to Calgary for the Calgary Stampede this summer of this July of this year, and as well as the following July of next summer in 2022. Since I had to temporarily postpone my Calgary visit for Calgary Stampede in July of 9-10 months ago last year, when I had to get vaccinated twice, but now that I got 3 doses, I'll be able to go this summer of this year because I was very responsible last summer, staying away from the crowds at Stampede, and also have been making a lot of right decisions before and after my grandma and Auntie Hazel's funeral in Ontario last summer, that I have made a lot of very right and smart decisions too, since after I finished my last job in June of last spring. Likewise, I have made a very fair, smart, wise decision since the beginning of last June. I'm no longer working in retail clothing stores at West Edmonton Mall and not applying at Southgate Mall anymore because it's a lot of work. It's too much. It's too sketchy and too rough and too hard and too rough, too challenging and too rough for my work, and too sketchy for my as well as too dangerous for work anymore. And it takes too much of my time. So, but I am very pleased to announce, everyone, is that I have been looking at other job places that are convenient for me, because I don't want to be spending all this time taking the bus all the way to the West End than I used to, because it's too much. But most of all, I really want to say is that May of next month of this year, I will be turning 29 years old this May of next month of this spring. I'm also planning to have my birthday party with my friends I haven't been able to for the last 2 years. Come Sunday, May 15th, on the third Sunday of May of this year, because I haven't been able to host my birthday party for the last 2 years, but I am planning to this year as well, for my 29th birthday this May, as well as my 30th birthday in May of next year, 2022, and my 30th birthday in May of 2023, in the following spring of next year of 2023, as well as my 31st birthday in 2 years' time, May 2024. So lots of positive things to look forward to. In fact, I have really want to remind each and every one of you is that I want to say wish me luck. Hopefully I will hear a phone call from the Pet Valley Westmount sometime before the Easter weekend about a wonderful job interview as well. And hopefully, aside from all this too, and I hope to get a chance to do some YouTube vlogs of some random elevators on my visit to Calgary for Stampede this summer of this year, as well as the following summer of July of next year of 2023, and summer July 2024 and 2025, and also going to be very careful too, just like I always do here, and like I do out of town as well. And yes, I just really want to say, in between my new part-time work schedule and my school schedule, I'm still going to replan my Hamilton-Toronto trip this year, as well as next year and the following year after, since I do plan to make YouTube vlogs of our HSR buses in Hamilton, my old place in Ontario, on visits again, including our GO bus route of the Route 18 I know, and as well as our GO train on our Lakeshore West line, especially my subway and streetcar trips on the TTC in Toronto during the day, visiting the same familiar routes I know. And YouTubers, have yourselves a great day. Saturday, April 2nd of 2022. Thank you for hearing me talking about April 2022 update. Be sure to stay tuned to hear me say Happy Good Friday and Happy Easter Sunday and Easter Monday in the middle of this April. See you all later, everyone.